Hello everyone.
Hey everyone. Well, we know it's been a while since we posted a video. There's a few reasons. Of course, you'll see in this video. Right now, we've just been focusing on my health and trying to take care of some things. As you'll see in this video, went to Hua Hin, went back to the hospital, and yeah, got some news I didn't want to hear.
Stars fall at my feet, keep me grounded as I reach higher than I see. Is there something there for me?
But anyway, after we got back home, we decided to renovate the little rental that we have next to us right over here in this duplex. As most of you know, if you've been following us on our channel, we rented that place for $5,000 baht a month for when my family came here, when my sons were here, and we decided to keep it for family and very close friends. At the end of this video, we'll show you what the renovation looks like, tell you how much it cost and included in the labor. But first, the footage when we were in Hua Hin.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone. Thai gift.
And Foreigner Joe. Well, what is going on today? We are back in Hua Hin. I had a doctor appointment. Well, here we're seeing George and Kat. We're going to dinner with them tonight. But anyway, we are staying in a new place in Hua Hin. We usually stay at the Lapa Hotel, but George and Kat told us about this place for 800 baht a night. And really nice price, and minutes walk to the market village. You got a little kitchenette area, some dishes and everything here. So I guess if you bring a hot plate or whatever, you could probably make a meal right here. Refrigerator, and then you have a little living room area right here, which is really nice. TV, wardrobe. We have two beds here. We could push them together if we want, but we're fine. We don't have to be in the same bed all the time. And even have a balcony here. We won't go out there, but that's the view, city view. This is called the city view room. I don't think there's anything in the refrigerator. Pomegranate juice. This pomegranate juice is 100%. 2 bottles here, 100 baht. That's really good. That's cheap compared to in the States, and very, very healthy. Helps control blood pressure and everything. So let's look at the bathroom. Have a basin, toilet, and a decent sized shower, actually. So really cool. Like I said, 800 baht a night without breakfast. Try the bed, Gift. Did you try the bed already?
No, not yet.
Gift said because she'll be sleeping alone tonight.
I like a free tonight. Oh.
Good?
Good.
So I got to see the doctor, and after seeing the doctor, she said that my nasal canal is too small, not letting enough air through my, I guess through my nose, and also my passage going through my throat is too narrow. So she gave me some nasal spray and said to try to use that for 2 months and see if that works. She said I may need surgery. Of course, I said I don't want to have surgery. She also said that I may have to use the CPAP machine if I were to get surgery, because if I didn't use that machine before, she said the surgery could have an impact on my lungs with fluid or something like that. I said, well, I'm not up to getting any surgery on my nose or my throat. So what we agreed with is I will try the nasal spray, which I'll show you, and I'll just work on my diet, changing my diet. I may do the keto diet, I believe it is. Of course, I've already reduced my coffee intake. I used to drink 5 cups a day. Now I'm drinking 1. And I really don't drink that much anyway. So for me, not drinking at all is not a problem. Anyway, but that's the news. And yeah, I'm going to work on getting my health to where it needs to be. I'm hoping this nasal spray works, because if this works, that'll be the answer to everything. I really don't want to use a CPAP machine and I really don't want surgery, so we'll see. I started sleeping differently, sleeping more on my belly, sleeping more on my side. So that seems to be helping, or I feel it is. I'm not waking up as tired as I used to, and I feel a little bit more refreshed when I wake up in the morning. Okay, so this is the nasal spray. It's this bottle would last for 1 month. She says 120 sprays. I'm supposed to put 2 sprays in the left side and 2 sprays in the right side every night before bed. So we'll see if this works. Anyway, we are heading to dinner with George and Kat. We're going to the Prime Steakhouse. Of course, that's one of our favorites to go to whenever we're in Hua Hin. And also we have another gentleman that follows us on our channel, Friends of George, and he's from Singapore. So he'll be going to dinner with us as well. We haven't met him yet, but we will. We're going to take a tuk-tuk. There's a tuk-tuk driver. Sabadi my cup. We haven't been to the Bear House yet to eat, but one day we have to come here because they, from the looks of it, they have a good menu as well.
Last time you were there.
Nice atmosphere and we did a live stream over there with that one
We
time.
got a Christmas party here.
Yeah.
Christmas party 2 years ago. This place is nice.
But this steakhouse knows us by name now. But it's a nice place, good food. One of our favorite when we want steak here in Hua Hin. So Jeff, you lived in Hua Hin 3 years, right?
Yes. 3 years. But different condominiums. I usually change 1 year after the new one to meet some old folks that are new friends or whatever. I love it.
Yeah.
Because I really have a very peaceful and happy time here.
Yeah, and like you said, this has everything you need. If you want nightlife, you have nightlife. If you want good food, Western food, you have good Western food. It has everything.
Exactly. And the people are very nice. The retirees, the majority of them come from Europe or some parts of Asia.
Yeah.
They're very, very nice people.
So did you retire from Singapore to Thailand?
Singapore, actually. I lived, I retired 2-3 years in Singapore, then I decided to come here.
Okay.
So, yeah. Never been here, but I've heard of the name. We have one in Singapore, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's Prime Steakhouse.
Well, I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll like it. If you like steak.
I met him food shop actually. We were at Market Village and we were looking at some items and I could recognize him from your videos. Hey, hi.
All right, it looks like they're ordering now. A pleasure meeting you.
Likewise.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers. It's a joy to see you.
Well, dinner was great. Thank you, George. George picked up the tab. Greatly appreciated. We are on our way back to the hotel. And we'll be leaving here in the morning, so. Full and happy, huh? Okay, so now let's go take a look at the apartment over here. So one thing we got is a new rack for out here to put our helmets, bike helmets and everything, because we leave our bikes here. Motorcycles and bikes are right there, of course. Turn on the lights. Okay. So this is the living room. We had this old desk in our house, so I moved that over here. This is our old couch set. We kept it for some reason, and luckily we did, because it fits perfectly here, as well as that table. Bought a new lamp and a television. And we'll go in the bedroom here. There you go. So now the owner provided the bed, and the only thing I did is I bought this wardrobe from the old tenant, and we purchased this little dresser here, if you will. And I also had that nightstand and lamp extra in our house. So it's a pretty decent sized bedroom, very comfortable bed. We did put a top mattress on it as well to make it even more comfortable. And then we'll go into the kitchen. This was also table and chairs we had. We put that in here for right now. And then we had purchased this cabinet here, and we put the top ceramic on it to match the rest of the kitchen. Got a little toaster, water kettle, pots, pans, dishes under there. And this refrigerator I also purchased from the old tenant, which was pretty nice. I paid like 5,000 baht for it. Decent size. And this is the built-in we did. So we had the gentleman come here. This is all concrete. We bought the cabinets and everything to fit perfectly in there. Got the microwave. Cabinets here. Had some electrical outlets installed down there. We got this little burner here, induction cooker. We had this in our old cottage and it worked fine. Gift cooked actually a year on it. So rice cooker and microwave, so everything you need to cook a nice meal. The sink was already here. Had a new fan installed up there and also one in the living room. And we had it painted, as you can see. Yellow, little darker than I wanted it to be. It didn't look that dark when we purchased the paint, but it's all good. It still looks good. And here's the bathroom. Just got a little rack to put some things on. Floor mat. Turn the slide on. There you go, and you can see better. And here's the shower. Now the old tenant said there was no hot water. The hot water heater wasn't working. It actually does work. You gotta turn that switch on to get the hot water in there. I didn't know that either. I had to ask the owner of the house. But anyway, and then we did some cleaning up on the outside. Also put an electric outlet right here for the microwave. Take a look at it from this angle. Put the backsplash also, I forgot to mention, which was a nice little addition. Turned out to be really nice. And one of the highlights of this apartment is that mountain, of course, and being so close to our house. And we just had it all cleaned up down the side and everything, so yeah, pretty good. So how much did this cost us? The labor itself, we had one gentleman for 5 days, 8 hours a day, a little over 8 hours a day. And then we had two other gentlemen for 3 days, 8 hours a day. So that would be 11 full days if one person was doing it. And total cost was for the labor 8,000 baht, which is not bad. I'll put whatever that is right up here. Total renovation cost, because we bought all of the cabinets, microwave and everything, the paint, the concrete that they needed, everything that they needed, the backsplash, everything else we got. It was in total with labor $1,647 for the kitchen itself. So not bad at all. The TV and everything cost us a little extra, and the wardrobe and stuff, but really not much at all. And yeah, we'll have to put some pictures eventually in here on these walls here, maybe even put do a different color paint, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not. But not bad. So 5,000 baht a month, a little under $150 a month, gives us basically a lot of spare space for, like I said, family and close friends. Because our house, even though we have 2 bedrooms, I converted one of those bedrooms to my gym. And most family and friends, they really don't want to be a burden anyway, when they come and visit. So giving them their own space allows them the freedom just to relax and not worry about us being around. And the same goes for us. And yeah, so in the end, it all works out. It also gave me an additional parking space outside and also space to park my motorcycle, gives Scoopy, and our bicycles. So all in all, I'd say a pretty good deal. So we're very happy with it. So as previously mentioned in one of our video, our offer sale stands. If anyone has a little vacation home in your country, nothing special, just a little kitchen, cooking area, bedroom, Gift and I are fine with that as long as there's a grocery stores around, public transportation, we're good to go. We are willing to do a little swap. You come here for a month, we go to your country for a month. Doesn't have to be the same time. Gift and I could be right next door. As long as our family's not here and this is available and you want to do that, just contact us on our Thai Girl Gift Phone and Joe Facebook page and perhaps we could work out a deal. For us, it's a win-win situation. We love to travel and it doesn't matter if we find someone with a vacation home or we rent a vacation home. We just love to travel. We're going to continue to do that. But the offer is there if somebody does have a little vacation home, like I said. Also, we do have the 2 bicycles and gifts Scoopy available that anyone does come and visit here. It's also included in the deal, vacation swap, if you will. Not my motorcycle, just gifts Scoopy, scooter, and the 2 bicycles. And yeah, maybe we can work something out. Just let us know. Now, in saying that, this is not a rental. We are not renting it out to anyone that wants a little vacation here in PKK. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this is totally for family, close friends, and perhaps someone that wants to do a little vacation swap. Just wanted to put that out there so no one has to ask.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for watching our video นะคะ Love you all นะคะรักทุกคนเลยนะคะบ๊ายบายนะคะ